A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hill brought in motion. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Tua now on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down. They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. He's going to run it. And he will get into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often...
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Miami. Hill brought in motion. Right back to Mostert on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Tua will give it to Achane. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Third and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Here's a handoff to Mostert. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa. This one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Into space. To the 20. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
That's what we do! 6.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is hot down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. inside the 15. On first down, it's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Now, here's second and goal. To throw is Mahomes, and he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
43! 43!
Hey, 43, 43, 15. To throw is Mahomes. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
They'll come up to third and 3. Tua gonna throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Set to go now on first and 10. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Again, it's Tua. Now, he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here. There figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Hardman now to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Mahomes now to throw on second down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a gain of 15. First down, KC.
I always like to say, Mike, receivers in the NFL, they're not paid to make the easy ones. They're paid to make the hard ones, and that certainly is in that category, and he's able to move the chains because of it.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Now, H.A. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. The throw on the run is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
They give it to Mostert, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Tua. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll stick to the ground. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes Worthy to return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his man, and he finds Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tungo Vailoa. To the left side, OBJ is there. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second down. Mostert. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. Field goal, they'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with A-Chain. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tyreek now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Tua. Open man downfield is Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the two-point conversion to try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get to see that decision.
That's taken in by Achane.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Open man downfield, OBJ. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Tua to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Tua. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.